Hello, this is Brenda Seminoff. Last night I was asked to do a video on why I joined EmpowerNetwork. Now, as you all know, I've been doing videos of wineries, and that's because it's easy. You go out there and you talk to other people and get them to talk about something that they enjoy, and you're really not putting your own self in the limelight, so to speak. So today is the day that I kind of give it to you. I joined EmpowerNetwork because I had researched online marketing for a number of years, not knowing what it was or how to get into it or what to do. And when I found EmpowerNetwork, it was because I was searching for something else, and my sponsor, a great gentleman by the name of Pat Patterson, said, before you do anything, let us talk. Now, I looked at other internet marketing before, and no one had said that to me. Within just a couple minutes, he was on Facebook with me, and it was great. You know, he talked to me like I was important. And that was a big deal for me. Let me give you a few days lead up into my joining. On July the 27th, my son had to have thyroid surgery. No big deal in and of itself. August the 6th came and we did his post-op, and we found out that, thank God, he'd had the surgery because he'd had cancer, and nobody knew. So, as a parent, that hit me pretty hard. You know, you raise your kids and you look after them, and they become adults, and that you feel a little bit like they don't need you, and all of a sudden the mother, the nurse, the parent, it hits hard, no matter what age they are. And then I went searching. I had had a knee surgery in December of 2014, December 8th. And it wasn't doing what I thought it should do, and I wasn't back to work, that's for sure. So I needed something in my life, and I was pretty depressed. So I just kept searching, what can I do from home in case I don't go back to work? So I started the paperwork, and I signed up August the 24th while I was sitting in Los Angeles at my daughter's home. And of course, my daughter was like, oh, great, another thing that mother's doing online. And that's okay. I'm used to that. But that afternoon, my son called and said my mother was sick. And there was no way I could make it back home. We were a good 10-hour drive. And he helped her get to the hospital. I called and checked on her the next morning. She was going to surgery. She was quite ill. Nobody knew. And my son called me within a half hour of the surgery and said, your mom passed away. Nana is gone. So I won't ever forget the day I joined. That's a certain. But that put me in a really even harder tailspin. Life has a way of biting you and making you realize that there's got to be something more. There's got to be, you know, I want to travel. I want to spend more time with my husband. I'm used to 220 to 400, up to 410 hours of work a month. So you know that's not any small feat, but I wanted more. And EmpowerNetwork offered me the opportunity to be an affiliate and possibly make that living from home and spending more time with my husband. So then I kind of sat and waited for work to call me back, and they didn't call me, and they didn't call me. And then in December, the doctor dropped the permanent disability bomb. So I was very thankful that I had EmpowerNetwork. I had something to do now. I would be able to get out of the house more, and I chose a challenge that most people think I'm crazy for, to visit every winery in our county. Now, I am visiting every county, every winery, and my list has been pretty huge. I haven't got yeses for everyone to do a video blog, but you know, I'm out there. I'm doing what I said I would do. I said I would visit 450, and I'm hoping to blog about 450. And if I can't make it in my county, I live in Sonoma County, California, which is right in the heart of wine country. So I have two other counties, which is Mendocino and Sonoma, Napa. So, you know, I will get my 450 winery videos. And if I don't do that, one of my friends who's in the company has said, you come down to where I live, and we got the wineries here too. So it's a way to get out. It's a way to, I mean, there's a tremendous amount of people I would have never met if I hadn't have had EmpowerNetwork. They had a get together in October in Orlando, and I got to meet the owner of the company. I mean, I worked as a nurse. I never met the owner of my company until I opened my own company, and I was it. But it's wonderful to see someone that has faith in you when at times you have no faith in yourself. I have learning disabilities. I became a nurse because I had tutors every day, every single day. And the nice thing is, technically that's what this company offers. If I have something I'm stuck on, I know there's a video that I can go in the back office and I can watch, and I can learn, and I can slow it down to my speed of my learning. Until I started this, I didn't know what Twitter was. I mean, I'd put a tweet out, but I really didn't know what it was. And Lord help me, I most certainly didn't know what YouTube was. And now my videos are on YouTube. You know, it is what it is. So, if you want a company that's real, that's people are real, and they genuinely care about you, and you want freedom to be with your family, this is a no-brainer, people. You know, it's totally a no-brainer. I hope this video helps you understand a little more about me, why I go out there and do what I do, and have a great day. And as you know, God bless.